Righto. Ah, I'm off to GeekCon. They have an observatory there that has some amazing views. Do you want to come take... Nah. I'm going to do some more knitting, and I'm going to show off my outfit. Woo! So we're going to change our outfit into that one, and we're going to show it off. It'll be fantastic. Da, na, 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 na. Okay. Oh, hey, Knox. How are you? We're going to welcome you to the business. And do what we're going to do there. We've got our lovely sweater. Hey, Judith, Layla, Nata, and I had a blast together. Thank you for your advice. That's great, but why are you walking away, Knox? Rude. I was trying to talk to you about my outfit, and you're walking away from me. Rude, rude, rude. Who can we talk to? What about this person? Welcome to the business. Oh, hang on. Who's this over here? Let's talk to him. Thomas Watson. Hi, Thomas. Just whoever's available. It doesn't really matter who. We're gonna have a chat to you. So for those who just started watching, we are playing the Very Veggie Challenge. So this is our lovely sim, Ivy Patch, and we're working through quite a few things. But for the moment, we are currently trying to show off our sweater vest. And show off knitted clothing. There we go. Let's see if we can tick that off. So we're working on our aspiration for the Lady of the Knits. So we're currently halfway through that aspiration. We're trying to make it all work a little better. And this is our little toddler here, Gage, and his dad is Jacques Villarreal, who did die. And you occasionally see him around the house because he is a ghost and lives around the place. But he is a little bit dead. And it might be my Sim's fault because she woohooed him to death. And then we found out we were pregnant. So it was a bit of a surprise pregnancy. We got a little bit of a shock. Okay, can you stop yakking and show off your things? Show off your knitted clothing. Thank you very much. Show it off. Did it work? Yay, we did it! We've done it. So now we've got to... oh, wonder if we could gift him a knittable. Cheer up, parents. Sure. How do we gift again? I can't remember. Gift. And friendly gift. Oh, craft a gift. That's what we need to do. Oopsies. Friendly, affection, give craft a gift of the pink penguin with a blue hat. We're going to give him that. It's going to be fine. Why is he so angry about? So yeah, our cute little fella there is the son of Jacques Villarreal. So I'm not sure whether or not we'll keep him as our heir if we have another baby or what we're going to do. We've got to decide on a romance as well and see who we're going to romance. So that'll be fun. Did she give him a thing? Alright, we'll try that again. Craft a gift. Well, it's gone from our inventory, but we didn't... Oh, was it unsuccessful? Okay, that was a little weird. Alright, let's knit some more objects. Let's do like a little child's toy. Little Grim Red. There we go. We'll gift that. Hooray! So, how else are we getting on? So, for our skills, we have maxed out knitting, which is one of our crafting skills. We've almost maxed out tattooing, which is our second crafting skill. We haven't as yet started pottery, and wellness, we are halfway through that. So, we've got a little bit of skilling to go. We've got another 8 knittables to knit. And we have our business, which is heading towards a 4-star business. So once we've maxed that out to 5 stars, I mean, we're looking pretty good as far as our progress goes. Like, it hasn't been too terrible. We're making quite a bit of money, so I feel kind of rich. compared to how else I generally play the game. Usually I'm always scrambling for money, but this time around it feels not too bad. Considering we started this rags to riches, I mean, we're ticking along quite nicely. I'm happy with it. Yeah, you better get some sleep. Actually, before we get to sleep, why don't we clean up Gage? Because he's looking a little dirty, and he needs a bit of a sink wash. And the bazaar has closed. Hey, Mama. Oops, I should have done it the other way, then she wouldn't have to go over there. Anyhow, clean up Gage. Is he looking a little bit cleaner? No, he's not. Clean him up. Give him a wash. When does the toddler age up? Good question. Let's have a wee look. Tomorrow. He ages up tomorrow, so then he'll be a lot easier to keep clean. Oh, yeah, I wasn't working on... I was looking at his milestones as well, wasn't I? Still didn't get the read first book. Or the nesting blocks. I should probably buy the nesting blocks. Let's see if we can get those before he ages up. Put those outside for him. Oops. But he does need to get some sleep, so I'll send him off to do that, and she needs to get some sleep as well. So we'll get some rest while we make some sweet cash from our lovely business and get it all sorted out. Oh, hello there. Got some lovely people coming to visit, do a bit of meditation. Tell you what, the meditation is really popular. Like, I feel like the meditation is more popular than the yoga. I thought the yoga would be more popular, but no. Oh, what if I hired a yoga instructor? Would that make me money? I don't know. Hey, I heard you became friends with Thomas Watson. He's pretty cool. Thank you very much, Cameron Fletcher. Appreciate that. Dina Caliente is wondering if I want to go over to her house. Nah, I don't want to go over to your house and hang out. I'm having a sleep at the moment. We're very tired. Although, thanks to our 10-10-10 bed, we don't have to spend much time sleeping. We get our energy rejuvenated pretty quickly, gotta say, which is really nice. I've got a question for you guys. Should I throw a party for our toddler? What do you think? Should we throw a birthday party? I mean, I feel like we kind of should, right? He's aging up. It's a big time in his life. Becoming a big kid now. You know, we're going to have to give him a new bed in his bedroom. And probably a computer might help. Where are we going to fit a computer? That's the question of the hour. We are living in a micro home, so it does make it a little hard, but I don't feel like we want to put a computer outside. I feel like that's more of an inside kind of thing. Grab a servant of that, and maybe we can breed some frogs and make some money from that. Not that we're really desperate for money, but I don't know, it's habitual. Ivy's breeding you frog. Good job. Yes, we should throw a party for him before he becomes evil. Okay. That's a nice idea. Oh, it's going to be sad when he turns evil, right? That poor little kid. Well, if he's the heir. I mean, at this stage, I don't know if he's going to be the heir. He probably is. Who am I kidding? I haven't romanced anybody yet. I actually haven't met anybody that I click with, really. You know, I want to have my partner to be like amazing compatibility. Not just good, I want amazing. So we're looking for someone with amazing compatibility at this point. Oh, Manuel. Maybe we should have a date with Manuel as well. Oh, Annalene Sada. Is he married? He's not married either. Maybe we should have a baby with him, and then we can make a choice between two babies. Who's going to be the heir? Our skills are looking pretty good. So we've already done knitting. Tattooing's almost done, and we're halfway there with wellness, and then we just need to start working on pottery. So we are smashing it out as far as our skills go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to invite over Manuel. I mean, the other one we can have, I mean, Judith's married. We're not going to muck around with her. Let's get Manuel over. And maybe we can do a bit of, what's the time? Oh, he might be asleep. Ooh, I didn't pay much attention to the time. I'm very bad at paying attention to the times. I don't even know where my sim is. What is she doing over there? What you doing over there? Yeah, he's sleeping. That's okay. We can wait till tomorrow for that. Where's the house? Why is she all the way over there? What was she doing? What is she? She's mopping things up on the other side of town, basically. Come on. Let's go tend the tattoo table, and maybe we can do some lovely tattoos. We still need to do like quite a bit of knitting as well. So, but if we can tend the table for a little bit, then maybe we can just max out our tattooing skill. And yay! Hey, she looks like she wants a tattoo. Yay, she does. So tomorrow morning we will throw a party for our lovely toddler, a birthday party, and age him up. And we're going to get Manuel over and just see if we can get like a little bit of a romantic connection with Manuel, because we have an amazing connection. So I feel amazing compatibility. So that might be quite cool. And we'll see whether or not he might be our potential partner, because our baby daddy's father is dead and gone, and we really didn't have that much of a good connection with him. That's okay, Kiwi. You're multitasking. That's fine. Yay, we did it. Okay, we reached tattooing level 10. So what did we unlock? We unlocked... Oh, she loves her tattoo as well. That's great. We've unlocked the maple leaf tattoo stencil, the floral crown head tattoo design, and the crystal heart tattoo stamp. And the fees I can charge have increased. So yay! Oh, look at us go. We've done 23,000 there. Excellent. So 2 skills down. Tickety tick, tickety tick. Hey, it's Caleb Vitor. Hey, Caleb. How you doing? So we've got to really get our knit on now. I feel like we're a little bit behind on it. Oh, I forgot to untend the table. Now we have to do another tattoo. What about a pretty butterfly? Ta-da. Oh, okay, we're going to knit instead. That's fine. Hi, Khalil. How are you? How are you doing tonight? Or today? Depending on what time you are. It's night time for me, 10:16. But, yes. I'm having a good night, so I hope you're having a good time as well. I'm very much enjoying what we're doing here. I feel like we're getting pretty close to getting towards our next generation, which I'm excited about. We've already maxed out 2 skills, and we've got a few more things to knit. We're currently trying to complete 10 excellent knittables, and we've got to successfully gift 3 knittables. We did give one away earlier, but we didn't get a mark for it, so I don't know if it was successful. I feel like it probably wasn't successful, which is the thing. But that's fine. Hey, look, he's doing a yoga class. Cool. Look, they're all doing the activities. Isn't that lovely? Maybe I should have been leading some yoga classes. Oh, well. Lesson learned. Oh, look at all the money we're making. I just saw like 242 simoleons, which I assume is from the class. Wow. So in the morning, which is almost now, we are going to be throwing a party for our toddler, and we're going to be chatting up Manuel Aguilar, and we're seeing whether or not we can have a potential partner in him. Oh, and it's Winterfest. Wow. Everything's happening at once. Okay, so we've got Winterfest happening. We've got a birthday party happening. We've got romance happening. We've got the business happening. We've got knitting happening. So many things. What you doing there, Gage? Oh, and we're going to work on some milestones. So he's going to go spell some words. So what are the milestones? Time to put Gage's thinking cap on. With enough practice, can he master shapes with nesting blocks? Okay, so let's see whether or not he can do that. And the other thing is he has to read his first book. So we've got a couple of books there for him to read. So let's see how he gets on with those. See whether or not we can get some more milestones for him. That would be nice. It's not a necessity at all, but it would be nice. Hi there, Lucha Hajo. How you doing? Yeah, that's fun, isn't it, buddy? Whoa. I've twirled around. I'm having twirling issues today. Did that change? There we go. Reshade. Take a little picture of him while he's young. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Isn't he sweet? There we go. Looking adorable. Wow, look how bendy that yoga instructor is. He's so bendy. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah? Are you happy? I wonder if he's going to master it. Let's see. And hopefully she can finish like another excellent knittable. That would be quite nice if we can tick those off. Why are you sad? Tired of playing with blocks. Oh. Alright, yeah, you go eat. And then we can play with some more blocks. Maybe he can go over and talk to some people. Share the love. Build a sand sculpture together. Oh yeah, maybe you can do that with lovely. Is that Lane Coffin? It is Lane Coffin. I love Lane Coffin. But anyway, we're going to throw a birthday party after we finish knitting this thing. Must be almost done with that. Throw a party. Have some romance. Go spell your words, my friend. I feel like he's not going to get his milestones before we do this. Is that the only 2 milestones he needs? No way. Oh. If those are the only 2 he needs, I kind of want to... He's not going to have the time because look at his sparkly age up thing. No way he's going to get these done, I don't think, before we switch. Have you finished? Yes. Yes, we have completed our job. Did we get another excellent? No, it wasn't another excellent. Darn it. Alright. I'm just curious if he can keep going with his nesting blocks. If he completes it. We're making so much money. Holy moly. It's just, this instructor here is just really raking it in. I don't think he's going to master that stuff. No. Anyway, let's have a birthday party. Before we start it, I'm going to bake a cake. Because I find it's, it's a bit easier if you just bake a cake before the party starts. Rather than during. Let's make him a winter cake. I like the winter cakes. I think they're pretty. I have no idea what a winter cake tastes like or has in it. I kind of assume it's like a fruit cake but more Christmassy. But it has like lots of, raisins and what have you in them. That's just what I imagine in my head. Whether or not it's accurate, who knows. Okay, so let's add some birthday candles. So nobody eats it. Oh, you guys playing together. It's so sweet. Okay, let's throw a birthday party for little Gage. Plan a social event. Aww, wee! That's so cute. Okay, so we're going to start our birthday party. So we're going to have our birthday sim, which is Gage, and we're going to invite Erwin and Diego. I really want Manuel to come if he's on the list. I might invite Judith, our friend Judith. She might get a little jealous though if we're flirting with Manuel, but hey, drama. No, not Jess. We don't get along with her. Or we're not compatible with her. Nina Caliente. She's looking a little bit goth. Let's Have Alex Moyer do that. I don't think we need a mixologist or an entertainer. And we're just going to have that at home. Off we go! Party time! Yay! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gage. Happy birthday to you. I feel like that's not exactly what we wanted to happen there. Let's try that again. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Dwayne Taylor would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Sure, we're having a party anyway. Feel free. Okay, I might move that cake just in case that's the problem. You know, they can be a little bit fussy about that stuff, can't they? Hey, Judith. How's my boo? Judith in the house. Right. Oh, yes, that was the problem. Let's blow out those candles. Ooh. I'm going to get another little pic of that on that lovely, cute little cake. Ah, how cute. We're about to age up, guys. Yay! Okay, so he's going to be... We don't need to give him any particular trait at the moment. Oh, hang on. Do we need to give him something that relates to... what he's going to be in the future? That's a good thing. Good question. So he needs to be romantic, evil, or a bro. I don't want to make him evil yet. Or maybe I have to. He's not going to be romantic as a kid, right? Can he be a bro? Oh, man, I'm going to make him evil. Darn it. Yeah, he does need to be evil. There's no other choice. Man. Alright. He can be a social butterfly. Let's just try that aspiration. Suck. Now he's evil. I think he needs a makeover, but we'll do that after the party. So we've blown out the candles and we have gotten our gold reward. Yay! That's fantastic. Love that. So have Sims become playful. I could never get that. Make a group meal. Alright. I'll put that in the fridge. Let's make a group meal then. The fridge needs repaired. Darn it. So we have our evil heir potentially. Oh, Manuel, we need to flirt with him as well. Let's just get these goals done for the party. So we're going to repair the fridge first thing. We've got people dancing at the same time. Have Sims playing games at the same time. What if we added a games table in? I mean, we could do that. We can have like a cool little games table. High stakes games table. There we go. It's going to be outside, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's outside. That's fine. Maybe we should have like a little bit more of an outside space there. There we go. We can have our little gamesy table over that way. Maybe people will play some games. Right, have we repaired the fridge? So that means... No, we haven't. Yeah. Cook a grain meal? Oh, yeah, because it's also Winterfest. I completely forgot about that. There was so much going on. The fridge does not look repaired. Or is that something else? No, the fridge is not repaired. I'm just going to replace it. That's going to be easier. You were supposed to be up making a meal, so why don't you go do that? We're going to have a lovely ham dinner. LilSimsie literally had to change the trait because she had 3 traits originally that you couldn't have as a child sim. Oh. Oh, yeah, you'd have to really think. I'd never thought about that before. That when you're planning a challenge like this, you'd actually have to think about what to give the kids as a child. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, right? Huh. Yeah, I really, really had not thought about the fact that, you know, obviously the first trait goes in as a child, so you really need to have that settled in place. And yeah, it can only be the certain ones that the kids can have. Wow, that's so interesting. I hadn't even thought about that, so fascinating for me. Okay, we made 12,000 simoleons today from our business. We're just going to open it straight back up again, keep making that sweet cash. Because this is going well. The party's a bit raucous. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of noise, people dancing, all that sort of thing. But if we can make that lovely group meal and call it a meal, we might mark off our Winterfest as well, which will be quite handy. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's call it a grand meal. It's a grand meal of ham. Come on, everybody, come get your grand ham meal. Oh, now we need to eat the cake. Oh, it doesn't matter. We've got gold anywhere. No, I don't want to have a difficult family thingy going on. Oh, Manuel, let's flirt with him. Belly laugh and sexy pose. Offer rose. Ask if single. She likes egotistical Sims. Sure, why not? Could be your thing. Court? I'm going to court you. So, okay. We're getting some Winterfest stuff done. Fantastic. Does he have a... Oh, he's got to do Winterfest stuff too. Well, why don't you get a meal, grab a serving, and go to the bathroom. We should get some presents as well. It's maybe we can set up a Christmas tree. Set up a Christmas tree. What about this one here in dark green? Maybe we can have that over. It's not going to be inside, obviously. And then we can have a pile of presents. That's, I think it's got some green in it, so there we go. Then we can do some opening of presents as well. Try and reach all of our goals. What an idea. Manuel is single. Well, that's just handy dandy. Hey, I heard you became friends with Christy Sigworth. She's pretty cool. Well, thank you. I'm not quite sure who she is, but I'm sure I did a fabulous job of meeting her. Enjoy company. I think we need to do some friendly interactions with him because we don't seem to know him all that well. So maybe we could get him to know him a little bit more. She really likes him. Kiss under the mistletoe. That's a nice Winterfest kind of thing. We got a gold medal for our birthday party. That was easy. I love that. I love a nice, easy social event. That makes me happy. Oh, they kissed under the mistletoe. Oh, isn't that romantic? Attempt to swoon. And first kiss. We're all getting along nicely. I think Judith wandered off somewhere, so there's no jealousy going on, which is good. Yay! They're very satisfied in their relationship. Hooray! Oh, kisses. So. Invite to stay the night. Yeah, he can stay the night. We're gonna get it on with Manuel. Woohoo! Oh yeah, you know it's gonna be woohoo. Oh, you know what we need to do, however, is I haven't quite figured out what we're gonna do with his room, because we need to get him a new bag and bed, and he also needs a makeover. So we need something in purple. Purple nurple. So we're going to go with the 10-10-10 bed because we can afford it. And that means he'll be able to sleep better. If he has a laptop, will he be able to use it on that table? I mean, that's outside though, which isn't ideal. What if we had this outside off to the side in case we need another dresser? I don't think we'll need another dresser, but figuring out space with these micro homes is definitely the challenge. I wonder if I can get away with having... Oh, I know. I can put the door here. I can move the rubbish bin here. And then I can put the... I can... Look at that space there. I can put a desk there. Hooray! So, have we got anything? This is still Mum's house, so we're going to go green. There we go. And a green chair. And... doesn't really fit on there, so we'll go with that one. Yay, we got a PC in the house. So he can do some stuff on there. Possibly evil stuff. But anyway, he's got his lovely bright purple bed, so he can have a nice sleep. He's had an exciting day. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, not quite, because I want him to do Winterfest stuff. We've got to go open a present. Also, Father Winter hasn't turned up yet, because it's only 7 p.m. Hey, Annalie! How are you? Welcome on in, my darling. How are you today? What's up? What's up? What's up, Buttercup? Oh, you know what we can't do? We can't woo her in the bed. I don't think there's enough room. Darn. Is there... Oh, we got a television set for the birthday present. We got the Penguin children's television set. Aw, well, that's good. Yeah, our house isn't really big enough for woohooing in the thing. Can we woo her anywhere else? She's pretty tired. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to sleep. He's staying the night anyway, so there's no panic. Also, he needs to probably do his homework. Oh, you know what? Actually, before she goes to sleep, finish your ham dinner, my love, and you need to open a present because we still need to finish Winterfest. Popping in to get me some vegetables. Oh, lovely. I'm good. Thank you. What generation are we on? What vegetable are we inspired by? I'm guessing aubergine from the purple. Well, almost aubergine, but we are currently working on the broccoli generation, so we're still on generation 1. And so everything is actually quite green when we put the roofs up. So we're running our business. We're trying to get a 5-star business at the moment. We are also trying to complete the Lady of the Knits aspiration. And we've completed 2 of our 4 skills that we need to do. So we still need to get to level 10 on wellness and pottery. But we've done knitting and tattooing so far. And our ear gauge, our current ear, is basically, he's the purple guy and that's his purple room. And he's going to be a little aubergine. Or a little eggplant, as whatever you want to call it, whichever way you want to pronounce it. And I should get a bush. That's a good idea. We'll get a little bush so we can woo her in a bush. Good thinking, Blinken. So we're going to get the pretty bush that I like. And we're going to put that just down in the corner like it's just a decorative little bush. But it's there for those little extracurricular activities that we like to enjoy as adults from time to time. Oh, you were broccoli. Broccoli was your second guess. I don't know what order they come in. No, fair enough. If you haven't played it, I mean, you wouldn't really know, right? So broccoli is the first generation, and then our second generation is the eggplant. So that's what we've got in the house at the moment. And then I don't actually know what's after that. What is after that? Let's have a look. So the next one after that, oh, that's carrot. That's what you were talking about, like Rose, with having the horsey thing. Ooh, okay. Hey there, Father Winter. Ho, ho, ho. Happy Winterfest. Well, we've already completed our Winterfest for both our Sims. So we've had a happy Winterfest all around. We got a present each, so it's all very nice. And we had our romantic partner. We had our birthday party. So I feel like we've done quite a lot. It was quite a busy day. But that's fine. We've done quite a lot and we've accomplished things. We've made lots of money. Even though we just bought a whole lot of stuff, we've still got 15,000 simoleons left. So I'm not upset about that. Our yoga classes are going enormously well. But we're going to fast forward for a little bit because these guys... Oh, actually, what happened to him? Where is he? Oh, he's sleeping in there. Get in there because I need you to do your homework shortly and go to school. Because I completely forgot to get your homework sorted out. Whoopsie daisies. We'll get rid of the toddler books. And vegetable dumplings can go in the bin. Also, we no longer need that. So that can sit outside. Maybe someone will bring a toddler and they'll use it. You never know. What's on the agenda for today, Annalie? Anything exciting? Any scintillating gossip to share? Oh, did you guys see the roadmap for the... Was it the roadmap? Or it's a little thing anyway of what's happening with the Sims over the next few... or the next couple of months? I will say roadmap. It's... I'm just trying to think. See if I can find it. But we've got... I have two base game updates coming up, which I think is pretty cool. And what else? It was the release date for the new EP, which is Nature's Calling, I think it is. Sims 4 Roadmap, May 2025. Here it is. So, can I bring it over? Bring it over for a sec. Let's just chat about this for a second while they're sleeping. So we've got the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack reveal. So that's on the 12th of this month. And then the Nature's Calling event, which starts on the 24th of this month. It's always confusing to me because in New Zealand we do day, month, and then year. And this is kind of backwards. So we do the dates like 12th of the 6th and 24th of the 6th and 26th of the 6th. It's just kind of weird that the month's first before the day. Anyway, waffling on. Enchanted by Nature gameplay trailer comes out on the 26th of June. And then we get a free base game update on the 1st of July. Then the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack launches on the 10th of July. And then on the 19th of August, we have another free base game update. I'm excited about the fact that we're getting quite a few base game updates. I think that's awesome. You're excited for the event? No gossip, but I'm trying to plan my content schedule ahead so that I can get back on top of things. Ooh. And you're excited about the roadmap too. Yes, I'm excited about the new event. I'm excited about this pack and how awesome it looks already. And it just looks exciting. There's just things in it that really excite me as far as how I gameplay and everything like that. So I'm very delighted by this. No fresh gossip from me. Nah, no fresh gossip from me. Nothing exciting has been happening here. I haven't seen the leaked images of the new pack. I wonder if I can find them. What's it called? Back to Nature expansion pack or something like that. Nature's Calling? What? I've forgotten already what it's called. I would literally just read it. Enchanted by Nature pack title. Okay. So I haven't seen Something's Growing confirmation. There's a picture of a shardy thing. I can't see the leaked items yet. Oh, first official images? No. Well, I'll just leave that for another time. You've DM'd me the link? Oh, okay. Thank you. That's handy. Okay, let's have a wee look-see. Enchanted by Nature in-game look. Fairies, huge gnomes. Oh, and an enchanting world awaits. Fairies! Everybody was saying fairies, right? So website Moonshine Sim has published the first image of the Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature, revealing the look of 3 neighborhoods that are coming alongside the new world of Innis Green. As revealed in the official world teaser for The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature, the new Innis Green world will contain 3 neighborhoods, including blah, 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 a grove, gnomes, enchanting magical forest. Wow. Okay. So these are the images here. So we've got like the little village and it has like a giant gnome. And then this is like an enchanted area, which I think is going to be your fairy area. And then this is quite villagey, cutesy kind of thing. So there's a quiet waterfront town with gnomes. So a huge gnome statue is part of one of the neighborhoods in The Sims 4, Enchanted by Nature. Sims can apparently perform special magical effects on the statue, possibly changing the look of it in the process. There's also a new food stall or possibly the new apothecary stand. I am excited by the apothecary skill line. I love like that sort of thing, so very delighted by that. Hmm. Interesting. First look at fairies. So we have our first look at the fairy occult in the Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. You can see fairy Sims flying across the map, performing special magical abilities and more. Also look at the new adorable swing set. Look at that new adorable swing set and look at these plants. Ooh. Ooh, okay. And off the lot living first look. So is that a sim sleeping on the ground? It is a sim sleeping on the ground in the middle of the neighborhood. It looks like your sims won't need a home anymore to be themselves and satisfy their essential sims needs. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Wow. What do you guys think? I've played all of them so far. I like them. It's been great for my teen who likes to build but doesn't do gameplay as much. My teen's main sim is called Crispy Bacon. Oh, that's awesome. I'm loving the looks of the plants. Yeah, me too. And the roofs look kind of interesting to me too, but not 100% sure what's new and what isn't. Yeah, that looks really, really interesting. I didn't look at the roofs. Let's have another look at those. Oh, I can't really see them up there. Doesn't really look new, but it's a bit hard to tell. It's that's exciting, right? Yeah, I think that looks exciting. What do you guys think? Excited for fairies? I mean, I don't know. I like the occult sims, so I'm kind of okay with it. Now, did he do his homework? Oh, he did do his homework. What a good boy. He's evil, but he's good. Now I do want to try and gift. Can I gift something to him? Let's see. Oh, pause. Can I gift things? Praise, effort, and motor growth. Oh, that's a nice idea. Why don't we do that? Shouldn't he be? Oh no, we're at 4 a.m. We're okay. Fairies, 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 fairies. Well, affection, give gift, give crafted gift of the yellow rug. Do you think he'll like a yellow rug? Maybe. He's more of a purple kid. Yeah, I like occult sims, so I'm pretty happy with fairies. Like, it's not something that I desperately need in the game for me, but then again, I'm not like any sort of thing is particularly like desperately needed for me as far as gameplay goes. Well, he liked it. Oh, am I doing the gifting wrong? I think I'm doing the gifting wrong. Hang on. Ah, I'm doing the gifting wrong. Okay. That's why. So yeah, I'm more of a like I get really hyped about the build buy stuff, but I'm just like really I like and enjoy whatever they just give me with gameplay. So I think the whimsical kind of stuff and like the back to nature stuff and bits and pieces, I'm really excited about that and those sort of gameplay aspects. So yeah, I think this pack looks amazing so far. This is a struggle. How am I doing? Gifting is difficult. I'm struggling with the gifting. I need you to make some more things so I can try and gift them. The build buy is going to properly tickle your pickles, so it's perfect pack for me. I think so. You love those whimsical kind of builds, right? So I feel like that's going to be really right in your wheelhouse. I enjoy them, but I don't do them nearly enough. But I am quite delighted with pretty things like that. So I'm excited too. It's going to be good. Cable has a listing this thing. Oh, he can go have a sleep for an hour or two before he needs to go to bed because get his energy up. Oh, he's scared. Okay, hang on. We need the defender light. We got the purple version. There we go. There we are. You know, you're all safe. The monster will disappear. It's fine. We've got the light. The monster will not be brave enough to come out. Wait till it disappears. There, it's gone. It's gone. Why do you keep jumping up? It's gone. Scared. Oh, he's scared for another 41 minutes. Okay, fine. Let's go and brush our teeth and try and get rid of that loose tooth. I would have liked some sleep before you go to school. But if you're going to have that mood lit for another 26 minutes, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I got my kiddo the horse ranch pack and they immediately made a horse called Holy Cheese with Swiss cheese markings. My kiddo is very creative. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Holy cheese. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so he can sleep for an hour. I think that's part of the charm of The Sims. I mean, you can give them a really nice name, or you can just give them like a really fun, crazy name, and it doesn't matter. Yay! We've knitted a project. That's great. Let's knit something else. What about a decoration? There we go. And I think it's time for him to go to school. Yes, off to school, my little buddy. Hope you get an A. Don't be too mean to the kids. Oh, we haven't given him a makeover yet either, so we need to go and do that. We need to purple him up. Make him all purple. No, so what was that last one? Okay, that last one was not excellent. Study hard, my little buddy. Makoa ki aloha. Hey, I heard you became friends with Diego Lobo. He's pretty cool. Thank you. You know what we also need to do? We also need to get Manuel back over. While the kid's at school, let's get Manuel back over. So we'll do that after we finish this knitting. And we'll have ourselves a little bit of fun. Adult fun. Woohoo fun. It'll be good. Also, hi to everyone out there who's watching. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining in the fun. We are playing the Very Veggie Challenge that was created by LilSimsie, and we are on the broccoli generation at the moment. So we're progressing quite nicely with this generation. We've still got a couple of skills left to do. So we've got to work on or finish our wellness skill and also our pottery skill for our creative skills. But other than that, we have finished knitting and tattooing. We are currently working on trying to get our business to a 5-star business. We are well on our way to 4 stars. So that's going really nicely. We're making quite a lot of money, quite a lot of money, which is really nice. So we're pretty comfortable as far as money goes. And the other thing that we're working on is the Lady of the Knits aspiration. At the moment, we're trying to complete 10 excellent knittables, and I'm also trying to successfully gift 3 knittables. It hasn't gone too well so far as the knittables go, giving away all the knittables go, but we just got one then. So I'm excited for that. Hey, I heard you became friends with Diego Lobo. He's pretty cool. Well, thanks. So we've got 3 out of 10 for our excellent knittables. And here's our fella that we're romancing, Manuel Aguilar. We have got amazing compatibility with him, basically. So we are going to pursue this relationship with him. And we're going to woohoo with Manuel. And I think we're going to maybe propose. I feel like we should marry the man. We can't just flirt with him forever. We should marry him. We do already have a child, and his name is Gage. He's at school at the moment. And his father was Jacques Valeriel, who has since passed on to the other realm. Mostly due to us woohooing him to death because he was an elder. And we got accidentally pregnant to him while we were woohooing him to death. That's a mouthful to say. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. Yes, I'd love that. Well, that's handy, because I was going to ask him to move in anyhow. So, yay. I won't take any money. We don't need his money. So, welcome to the household, Manuel. Alright, well, let's go woohoo. We've got a birdie. Hey, Dwayne. Hey, Ivy. I think Grace and Nancy is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? Yes, go for it. Sorry, I just laughed because Nancy reminds me of that band, Nancy, right? Anyway, 90s, 2000s band. He would like to come over to hang out. Is that okay? Yes, because he lives here. So that's fine. He can come and come and hang out because he lives here. Holy Cheese ended up being my Carrot Gen's Sims champion horse. We started with 2 horses, Carrot Cake and Holy Cheese. I was training both of them and doing 2 competitions a day. Wow. Yeah, it actually works out a little bit nicer if you can, or a little bit easier perhaps, or quicker, if you can do multiple horses at once, right? That's a smart way to do it. I love the names. Carrot Cake is fantastic. Hi. Who are you? Robin. Oh, it's Robin Banks. Oh, burglar in the house, hey? Not in my house, I hope. I want to keep all my stuff. Oh my gosh, I don't have a burglar alarm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Cheerio. You know what? I don't even think I have a smoke alarm. Ooh. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, let's add in a smoke alarm, fire sprinkler, thermostat, and burglar alarm. All the essentials. There we go. Phew. Lucky we have got plenty of money. Not a problem to buy those things. Yay! Manuel Aguilar wants to take things to the next level. Will Ivy be his romantic partner? Of course! He's asking all the questions I was going to ask. That's amazing. We've just become romantic partners. Yay! Ow! Manuel works. Fantastic. Well, that means he can go and do that while we're knitting some objects. Oh, I'm sick of knitting rugs. I want to knit something else. Let's knit some decorations. Tail octopus. Why not? So, oh yeah, the other thing is I need to try and gift some of these as well, don't I? I've made a few things. Oh, that quality is poor. Excellent. Legendary. Oh, legendary. Wow. Sorry to bother you, but I've heard what a great person you are. Would you be interested in making a generous donation to charity? Actually, yeah. You know what? Why not? We can afford it. That's okay. Manuel, he should definitely go to work. What's he doing that he can't go to work? See you later, Manuel. Have a good day at work. You go work hard, my friend. While we are working hard at knitting and trying to accomplish our goals here. Bella Goth would like to come over. Sure, there's lots happening. We haven't really done much with our soul's journey. I was initially quite excited about this, but I've gotten bored of it and never do it now. As you do, right? You just like get all excited by these new things, additions to the game, and then like you play them so much and then you just get kind of bored of doing them. Hi, Bella. Oh, look at that tattoo that she's got on. By got on, I mean she's permanently on her arm. But it's like I made it. Brighton day. Gage is done with the school for the day. He's doing satisfactory work. Alright, well, maybe he needs to work a little bit harder, you little rascal. We made 10,000 simoleons with the bazaar today. He needs some sleep, so I'll send him off to do that. And we're going to reopen a business. Yes. Back to making money. We're having a boogie. Where you been? She's been out there having a good old time. We gave her a tattoo at some point because there's a nice bright butterfly on her arm. She's having a good time. Oh, you know what we still haven't done? We haven't given him a makeover yet. Let's go into Cass. Keep on forgetting to give him a little makeover. We've got to purple that boy up. Hi, Gage. Right. Every day we're going purple all the way. He's going to be our little aubergine, our little plant. Purple and purple. Right, my little friend. He's actually already wearing a purple top, which looks quite nice on him. Or is it red? It's one of those sort of in-between sort of reddy purpley kind of colours, isn't it? Oh, look at that stripy jumper. That's cool. That's an interesting top. It's very retro, like with that collar folded out like that. Ooh. Kind of want to put him in that amazing cat sweater just for fun, but I won't. It's kind of interesting. Okay, we'll do purple and bright purple. I might go that sort of darker purple with his things there. And let's go. What have we got for purple shoes? There we go. Purple. And we can maybe mix that up with like some white sockies. Also, I need to give him some new hair. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be funny looking or what he's going to be. We'll see. We might get pregnant to Manuel actually at some point as well. So hey, this guy might not be our heir. So just remember that. I haven't decided on the heir as yet. We're going to see whether or not we have a child with Manuel. If we get that organically happening. He's kind of evil, right? So, I don't know. What's an evil haircut? I don't know what an evil haircut is. That's a cute haircut anyway. That'll do the job. He is cute, right? He is cute. But they never, I don't know. It's really hard to tell until they turn into, obviously, the teenager. I feel like up until then, it's really difficult to know how they're going to sort of turn out. Seriously? We're going to need pants that go with that. Not really. What a giant lack of pants. Okay, we might go black on the bottom for those. We're not going to wear those shoes. Good lord. I got pointy toes, man. Okay, that's definitely good for the shoes. So yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll decide. We'll see whether or not we have organically a child with Manuel, and if we do, then we're going to make a decision. I feel like Manuel and Ivy's kid will be like spectacularly gorgeous, and that is a consideration. It's a very shallow consideration, but a consideration nonetheless. So pajamas. What have we got? What if he had like this little evil skeleton pajamas that's very evil looking? Maybe. Oh god. Party wear. No, we don't need earrings and glasses. No, I don't think so. It's kind of funky. Maybe the... I quite like this jumper for winter wear. We might give him that for cold weather. We'll see. Maybe. Might go the shirt and let's go lighter for his party wear. We'll use those shoes again. There's not a great deal of, purple kids options, but we'll run with what we've got. And swimwear. Take off your accessories and all your bracelets, and let's see, what have we got for swimwear? That's one choice. One choice. So that makes it easy. Hot weather wear. I think he just needs like... I'm going to give him that. I want to. It's just funny. It's funny and I want to. Essentially. That's the long and the short of it. It's funny and I want to. Let's go with the jean shorts and... maybe those purple sandals. They kind of work with that. And we can give him some sunglasses maybe. Have we got anything in purple? Oh, we do. Some aviators, or those? Those look nicer. And then cold weather, we've got our cool jumper, but I do want to check if we have any full body items that look good in purple, and the answer is no. So that was easy. And you can get some... Oh, those work. And... boots! Let's see if we have a lovely little hat in purple. That works. Alright, Gage. He's all purpled up. Yay! Fantastic. One makeover done. Now we've got to see. Actually, we might have to do a pregnancy test. Let's check in on that, because I didn't actually check after we woohooed whether or not we might be pregnant. No, we're good. Dun, dun. Did we reopen our business? Yep, we did. Gage lost his loose tooth. You can wait for a while for a new tooth to appear, or you can elect to fix missing tooth. Well, he's sleeping. He's supposed to be in bed, having a little sleep. And we'll try and rest him up. Now, Mama Ivy. Why don't you go to the bathroom, have a nice shower, sing in the shower, have some fun. Let's make dinner. Is Manuel back from work? Oh, Manuel is back from work. Grand meal. I don't know why we're cooking a grand meal, but why not? And Manuel, how are we getting on? You good, buddy? Let's go and woohoo in a bush after we've done that. I'm going to leave whether or not we get a baby out of that up to chance. We may or we may not. We will see. It's always fun. A bit more of a mystery, you know? It's starting in about 40 seconds, just by the way, over on Twitch. And also hi to everyone over on YouTube. Nice to have you here with me today, hanging out. Always appreciate it. Also, hi, Man Delicious. Hi. Oh, oh my gosh, Viwoki. Is that how you say it, Viwoki? Probably not. My pronunciation of things is terrible, but hi. How are you today? How's life for you? What's up? What's new? We are doing the Very Veggie Legacy challenge at the moment, and I'm really enjoying it. We are romancing our current fella of the moment, Manuel Aguilar. He's living with us. You and Manuel are just so cute together. Just thought I'd let you know. Well, thank you. I feel like we are super cute together. It is? Viwoki? Oh my gosh. Look at me actually pronouncing something. Amazing. So, are you well today? I'm doing well. It's currently just after 11 PM on Friday night for me. This is what I do on a Friday night. I play The Sims, which sounds about right. They're gonna have some woohoo. And yeah, this is our little Very Veggie house at the moment. This is our business that we're running. We're trying to become a 5-star business. This is our little micro home. So we've managed to fit 2 bedrooms into our micro home and not much else, but you know, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom and all the essentials basically in there. So it's not too bad. And we've got a little graveyard there. We will move houses, I think, eventually to a bigger lot so that we can start our legacy house. But while we're trying to get the skills and everything up, I feel like the micro home is really quite useful. It has been ages. Missed your vibes. I dropped off the planet for a while. Well, you know, sometimes you've got to do that. Recalibrate, you know? I fully understand. It's nice to see you. And I hope you have been well and enjoying your time away from things out there. You know what, we're just going to try for a baby. Why not? I want to have a baby with him because he's handsome. It's the shallowest thing ever. I just want to have a baby with him because he's handsome. Sure, they can have a steamy relationship. Yes, I'm in Oasis Springs, so I let chat choose where we would go for this particular lot. So they chose Oasis Springs. So here we are. But I will move eventually. We've gotten fairly comfortable with our money coming in with our business at the moment. So at some stage I'll probably build like a really nice big house off camera or I'll make turn it into a speed build or something. But yeah, build them a nice big house, and they can move in there, and that's kind of going to be our legacy house. You know, where the each generation comes back to eventually. I like to do that. Like I like to send them off in the world to do their own thing, and then come back to their generational legacy house. So that's my plan at some point, but I'm not too sure which lot we're going to move to. I posted a pic in Discord of my Sims dog. He came with his name that's so funny. His name is Laser Wolf. Laser Wolf. Let's have a look. Do you mind if I show that on camera? Because that sounds really awesome. That is so cute. Angelique, how are you? You're from South Africa and a new follow? Well, thank you very much for the follow, and hi. Howdy over there in South Africa. It's what is it, midday-ish for you guys? Is that right? Let's see. I want to show you guys Laser Wolf. So this is Laser Wolf. What an amazing looking dog. It's kind of like almost like a cat-like body, really. That's so cute. Look at little Laser Wolf. Oh, how adorable. Love that. Just freezing. Oh yeah, I know. I'm snuggled under a blanket as well, because it's cold down this end of the woods. I think we've had snow up on the volcano. I'm in Taranaki, and we have like a volcano, called Mount Taranaki, and yeah, I think there's been snow up there, but there's been too much rain cloud for me to be able to see it. But it just feels like there's snow, you know. So take a pregnancy test. Let's see if we're pregnant. Oh, somebody using the toilet. Oh, he is. Okay. We'll just have to wait for a minute. So, yeah, it's a bit cold here too. Prince Amari, hi. It's 1:09 p.m. just after lunch. And you're also from South Africa. Fantastic. Welcome into both of you. And thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. And yeah, 1:10. Oh, boy. So you guys had a nice lunch and the middle of the day for you. Having a bit of lunchtime Sims action. I like that. I like that. Anything exciting happening in your neck of the woods these days? Oh, I can't say I've had anything too exciting happen this week, but sometimes having a very normal, very unexciting week is a good thing. I've got a really busy week next week, so I'm kind of quite... Oh, it's Vlad. Hi, Vlad. How you doing, bud? Oh, we love Vlad, don't we? So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with a very uneventful week before we have a busy week. You're drinking coffee and it's not even helping me, so I'm sitting alongside you. Aw, that's cool. I like doing that as well. Like if I'm quite often watching a stream, and I'll just like sit there and I'll play. Well, it's quite often building Sims while I'm watching somebody else building Sims, and you know, it's just kind of chill and gets, you know, the vibe going, which is nice. Currently off sick from work with this weather. Ah. So you're snuggled up inside and just relaxing and hopefully taking care of yourself. And yes, please feel better soon, because it's important to do a little bit of self-care and make sure that you're okay. Get yourself better. And it's just that time of year, I feel like, where you are, well, there's lots of bugs around, you know. It's just sort of that in-between changeable weather, and it makes it easy to get sick very easily. Because, you know, particularly if you have kids going to school and things like that, it's just so easy to spread those germs. Hi, Don Lothario. You are a disruptive customer, you little rascal. He was slapping her. Oh, he's being very naughty. My business owner is, however, asleep, and I can't. There she is. I can't deal with him. Oh well. Manuel, what are we going to do with you, mate? He's busy working away. I haven't really decided what I want to do with him. What's his aspiration? So he's a paragon partner. Discuss romantic boundaries. Have 2 or more partners. Ooh, I don't like that. I'm going to change it. He can be all about family. He's going to be a super parent. There we go. Oh, we've already completed something. Oh, remember to save. Thank you very much. I'm very bad at remembering to save with my gameplay, so that's much appreciated. Thank you. Yes, we've definitely got that cold weather coming in now. It's actually been quite mild so far. We haven't even had to turn on the heater at this point because it hasn't been that cold. But if it continues like with a bit of rain and snow on the mountains, then I feel like that heater might have to go on sometime soon. But, to be fair, we're not that far into winter. So we got April, May, June. No. March, April, May. So we've really only just gone into proper winter, haven't we? So that's not too bad. We've just come out of autumn. Okay, Manuel, what are you going to do, my friend? So what else has he got to do on his aspirations? So he's got to become a parent, achieve level 4 parenting skill, and discipline your toddler. This is the one that I always fail at. I always struggle at this particular point. Discipline your toddler, child, or teen 5 times. I'm really bad at getting that part. Maybe he could do a bit of cleaning up out here on the business so that people can do some pottery out here. And you know what? We've had this guy hired for I don't know how long. Like, he's been here for actual days, and he's been making so much money for the business. It's been fantastic. You're welcome. I normally bother the stream with a lot to say, so I do apologize beforehand. Oh, don't apologize for it. I love it. I've got a terrible memory, so somebody reminding me is fantastic, and I do have that there for a reason. I told hubby to turn on the heater now for us. Chilly AF here today, but we're expecting a storm. Oh man, we've had so much rain lately. It's been kind of frustrating because you got kids and you want them to get outside and get some fresh air and exercise. And Manuel, what are you doing? Are you sleeping in the bush? Don't sleep in the bush. Why don't you just go sleep in that bed? Yeah, but we've had a lot of rain lately as well. The weather's just kind of been a bit So hence the snow on there. Oh, Gage completed his homework. Yay! He needs to have some fun. Why doesn't he have like a little dance? Now, what can we do with Gage? He needs to achieve level 5 social skill and make a BFF. Maybe we should take him to the park tomorrow, like after we've had a good sleep. What is it? Oh, you know what? We're going to do a weekend trip to the park, and he can make a BFF. While he's here, why doesn't he go talk to some of the people that we have here at our business who are not getting attended to whatsoever? But hey, we're making money off them anyway. How is our business going, by the way? Oh, look at that. We're pretty close to 4 stars. Yay! So we are one of our aspiration goal generation goals is to get a 5-star business. So I haven't really worked at the business at all. I've just kind of left it running, and it's just pretty much organically gone up through the stars. So we're very close to 4 stars, which is amazing. Makes me very happy. The biggest or the hardest thing that I've got going at the moment is this excellent knittables thing. I might try and see if we can gift any more of these to somebody. So can we gift this to Manuel? Manuel, I'm just going to get you out of bed so I can gift you something. Okay, we're going to finish dancing. Oh, hang on, what's this? All of Ivy's efforts are coalescing in a mastery perk, Secret Spice. I haven't had this one before. If Ivy continues, she'll be able to increase the quality of food and drink with just a dash of spice. Should she unlock the Secret Spice perk? Yes. Why not? That's exciting. I'm really, really loving these mastery skill things, these mastery skill perks. They're a lot of fun. So we've got Final Touch and Secret Spice. I feel like these ones aren't particularly useful, but I just want to see what some of the different ones are, basically. Elders can bestow their perks upon other Sims, and Mastery perk bestower and remover potions can also be purchased. Oh, so we can like take stuff away if we want to. That's cool. For the excellent knittables, try knitting lower stuff like socks and beanies. Okay. I will, thank you. That's a good tip. Oh, I love how the family's all dancing together. Well, they were until I interrupted to give a gift. Did she give them a gift? Oh, yes. Okay, we were successful with that one. Right. So you reckon knit like a... well, I've got a in progress one, so I'll finish that. Sure, you can like dancing, my buddy. Now, I think he actually needs to go get some sleep. He does, because he's got work tomorrow. And what about the kid? It's like 4 a.m. It's busy up dancing. It's really not ideal, but anyhow, let's just do it. Let's just make it happen. Oh, Lane's busy. Maybe he can talk to this lady. Let's go do a friendly introduction and work on our skills. She's busy doing a selfie. She's like, oh, look at this cool business I'm at. It's like so amazing. Oh, she might be one of the influencers. Ooh, maybe that's it. So he needs to get up his all of his skills really. But for his current aspiration, he needs to get his social skills up to level 5. So we'll work on that. And of course, as per the requirements of the challenge, he is an evil sim. Which makes me sad because he is cute. But I actually don't know whether or not he's our heir. We're trying to have a baby with Manuel at the moment, and then I'm going to decide between the two. If we can manage to have a baby. Maybe we can go try for a baby with Manuel again. You guys can chitty chat there. Oh, doing good. Dun, 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 dun. I've been really enjoying... I don't know what music is playing, but I've been really enjoying it. It's just really funky. It just kind of reminds me of like 70s disco. It's probably disco new pop or something. That's what it's kind of reminding me of. It's very disco. And I feel like it kind of suits Manuel's personality. He just feels like a disco kind of dude. Honestly, we've been making so much money from this yoga instructor. It's ridiculous. I love it. Okay, how are we getting on? We are level 4 social skills. Hooray! Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we finished our knitting project. Great. So that means we can go and woohoo. What else can we do with this guy? Mischief. Maybe he can do a bit of mischief on here. Oh, you can chat in the kids' room. That's what he can do. And play keyboard commander. Did he do his homework? Forgot about school. He did. Okay, good. Right, he should be off to school shortly, so I won't add too much into his stack. Into his stack of things. We're going to go try for a baby, and then I'm going to try and gift another thing. Should be good. What's that? So that we got another excellent knittable. So that's great. We've got 4 out of 10 now. We've got another 6 to go. We can do it. And school starts in an hour. Yay! I feel like we've made some progress today. I haven't made as much progress on the skills as I'd like. Although we did finish knitting and we did finish tattooing. But I haven't really worked on wellness and we haven't started pottery yet. So we do have a bit to do as far as the skills go. But I've been focused a little bit more on the aspiration because that's been a bit more of a struggle. With our microhome, I feel like I'm not too worried about the skills because it just the skilling up doesn't take too much effort with the microhome, which is a good thing. Hopefully Gage can be pretty awesome, and we'll see whether or not we get a baby out of this woohooing down the back there. There's a little bit of bush shaking down there. Then we can try and get some more knittables. How's Ivy getting on? Okay, she needs some hygiene. But I think maybe we'll take a pregnancy test and see whether or not we're pregnant. And sing in the shower. You did cross-stitch and juice fizzing for your additional skills as they're both 5-level skills and profitable. See, that's smart. I wanted to do the new businesses and hobbies ones. Because I hadn't really explored them a great deal. So that's why I chose those. Sometimes I just make decisions based on not necessarily the smartest or fastest route, but for just stuff that I want to explore in the game. And I haven't had as much time to play with businesses and hobbies as I'd like, so Yeah, that's why I ended up going with those. And I'm quite excited to do the businesses thing because I haven't really done that enough. Oh, we're expecting a baby. Guess what? My date with Grace and Nancy went very well. Congratulations. You know what? I really don't know where I'm going to fit a baby. Oh, I do actually know. Maybe. I'm just thinking, I'm going to place that in the inventory for now. What if I put in a bunk bed? That's the logical thing, right? Bunk beds may solve the problem. Is there, what's the best bunk bed? So, 422, 422, 322. Okay, we'll go one of the 422 options. Not great, but it's going to be the way to go for when we get the baby. And can you put a bassinet under there? I don't know. We can, I'll just put that in. Oh, we don't really need to buy one, do we? I'm going to put this under there. We can pop a crib under there when we get the opportunity later. Because, I mean, obviously that's the better bed, so better to sleep in. That makes sense. That'll work. That'll work. I don't know where I'm going to put a baby. I've got a micro home and I've got like a family of 4. It's getting tight in here. That's not making it any better, is it? I'm getting tight in here. Oh, dear. Now, you need to go have a shower and we're going to knit some more stuff. So, a beanie. Let's do a green bear beanie for our green generation. And he can study hard at school. Actually, how is Gage's grades getting on? Oh, yeah, he should get a B this time. And Manuel, you are sleeping, so that's fine. No, you're not. You're napping. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my friend. Get your rest on. No? Oh, he's aging up. Oh, I didn't even get a notification that I noticed that it was his birthday, but he's going to be an adult, so that's okay. Manuel has aged up. I'm sorry I didn't throw a party for you. I had no idea you were ready to age up. Oh, I'm sorry, Manuel. I genuinely would have thrown you a party if I'd known. Suggest back-to-back woohoo with Ivy. Oh, maybe we can go do that. Go back-to-back. I mean, she's already pregnant, but anyway. Can we do it? Yeah, there we go. Suggest back-to-back woohoo. Just for the romantic satisfaction of it. Why not? Look, she's got a little belly already. Ooh, she's very excited about that. Oh, well, can't do it with that one because the bed. That's fine. We need to go do some knitting anyway. Do I want to go over to your house? No, I don't want to go over to your house. I want to do some knitting because I need to knit. And get some excellent quality items. Thank you very much. And Manuel, you actually need to sleep. So you better go do that. Off we go. It just feels like, it just makes me want to boogie this music. Boogie, boogie, blue. Boogie for you. It's so funky. Alrighty, let's get a move on with this aspiration. I'm trying to get this basically done. I feel like for the gifting, and I could be wrong on this, but I feel like I'm kind of right on this, is that I need to actually, I can't just gift to anyone. I need to actually know them. Because when I go on this gift to, I don't want to gift to Manuel, go gift, it just comes up with options of people, and I feel like I need to get to know people before I can, you know, gift. The other option is I can just invite some people over that I know. That's actually probably a better idea. Faster than getting to know people. So maybe we can invite over Judith. And who else do we know? Seem to know quite well. And Erwin. And Thomas. And Diego. And Alex. Let's invite all these people over. And we'll see how many things I can gift. And the gifts have to be well received. People have to like the gifts. Yeah, that's the tricky part, right? Not only do I have to find people that I can gift to, but they have to like the gift. So it's not as easy as it kind of looks, this one. And it's not even like the last one. This is 2 out of 4. So we've still got another level to go, which is why I'm focusing so much on it this time, because it's actually quite a lot to get through for this particular aspiration. I remember doing this aspiration for the Tiny Town challenge that, oh yes, that's complete, that Deligracy came up with, and I really enjoyed that challenge. That was a good challenge. But yeah, I do remember having to do that with all that. No, go use that one, please. But at the time, knitting was really buggy. So every time I started a new project and then got interrupted, I couldn't actually go back and finish the project. So that was pretty frustrating. At least it's been fixed now and I don't have that frustration anymore. Also, has anybody, out of curiosity, has anybody tried fishing in Solani? Wasn't that supposed to be fixed? Or was it on the list to fix? Because I was sure they were going to fix the fishing in Solani. I haven't gone back to Solani to try that as yet. But that's been another thing that's been quite annoying in the game, is not being able to fish in Solani. So I would love for that to be fixed. Right. Let's go into our inventory and gift. And yes, it is definitely related to... Well, no, then again, like it says I can gift to Casey Rich, but and Agnes. And my relationships with them are not very good. Judith didn't come over. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed. Yes, it's been fixed. Oh, yay. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Because that was a really annoying bug. Anytime, because what was I doing? I was doing something... I'm going to say maybe it was the Every Occult challenge. Yeah, it was, because we had to do mermaids. And yeah, that was quite annoying when I was trying to do that particular gameplay challenge. Did that one work? Oh, yes, that worked. All right. So we've got one more gift. Oh, and Gage has been working hard and is now a grade school B student. Great job, Gage. Okay, let's go and gift this to Alex. Will she like our gift? Cross your fingers. I hope she does. Will you like the gift? It's pretty fantastic. Oh, she was very excited. Yay, we did it. We successfully gifted 3 knittables. And we have 5 out of 10 excellent knittables knitted. So, yay for that. So let's get ourselves knitting a little bit more. If we can just knit some low-level items and just smash those out, then we can move on to the next level, which is great. It was horrible. I went for the fishing competition and then I couldn't fish. I was helping my Sim's son with a scout thing. Then I remembered the bug. Oh. So, did you do fishing from the boat? Because, yeah, that was the only workaround that I knew about, was to fish from the boat instead. So, you know, any sort of boat, and then you can take it to like a fishy spot and fish from there. I found that worked, but, you know, obviously this is way too late as far as information goes. Score no more. Manuel has been practicing a section of a score and can't quite get it right. It is more than a little frustrating. Should he keep at it or take a break? Take a break. Good call. After Manuel gets a drink, he feels much better and the notes just seem to fall into place. There's no stopping Manuel now. Yay! I could see the phone calling, but... Shake it on down. But yeah, that was the only thing that would work for me, is fishing from a boat in Solani. Otherwise, I was just like in struggle street to be able to complete that aspiration. So that was a frustrating one. Enjoy your lurk, Angelique. Thanks for popping in as well. I really appreciate it. Have fun lurking. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Okay, we've got a phone call. Hey, I heard you became friends with Crispin Black. He's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, and we've got to remember we're going to go for a trip to the park over the weekend. Because we need to make some friends. By the way. Because he has 0 children friends. So that's kind of sad. No, I just went back to Oasis Springs and fished there as I could do it near our house. Oh, fair enough. Oasis Springs is great for fishing, like particularly around here because you got like a fishing spot here and you got like a fishing spot over there, and there's like a fishing spot there as well. So it's like 3 fishing spots that are quite handy to the house. Not that I need to really do fishing, so I haven't done much of that, but it just seems to be a good spot for that. All up. Now, have you done your homework, son? Do homework and then maybe have a nice sleep. And how are you getting on with your knit? Ooh. He needs to keep working on his skills, but he also needs to go to sleep. He's actually coming along quite nicely with his motor skills. So he's like level 8 for motor skills. We haven't really progressed that far. Oh, yeah, because we're going to go to the park and try and make a BFF at the park as part of our social butterfly. You're supposed to go to... Oh, you're doing your homework. Okay. Maybe you could smash through it really quickly. Did she finish that beanie? I don't actually know if she finished it. I think she did. Okay, yeah, she did. Yay! So she really needs to sleep. Gage, I'm going to interrupt that because yeah, Mama needs to sleep and you both need to sleep. So off you go. Night-night. You live in that road too? It's a good spot, this one. Like, there's heaps of collectibles around as well. So I feel like for a rags to riches kind of challenge, it is a really good spot. Probably not ideal for a broccoli house where you want all the green, but that's fine. We'll just run with what we've got. It's all good. Okay, and Dada, you're working hard, so you're good. And look at us tick over that money. How are we getting on with our 5-star business? Oopsie, wrong sim. We are very, very close. Hey, Ivy, it's me, Judith. Do you want to go out on a date? No, thanks. You're married. Oh, I should get married. Forgot about that. We're in a relationship, but we're not married. I'm not quite sure what she's doing, but she should be sleeping. She's just gotten up to have a boogie, which is fair enough. It's pretty enticing music. But it's sleeping time. Okay. And he's getting his energy back. And Manuel's come home from work. He earned 609 simoleons. Perfect. Oh, look at the poor guy. He's really tired. Oh, but he can sleep up in the bunk bed. Because he can't get in the bed at the moment because she's kind of blocking the way. I wish I could have a slightly bigger bedroom, but I want to keep my micro home, so it is what it is. Trust Judith to ask that. Judith was back earlier in the series. Judith was our wealthy weirdo. So that's how we met Judith, because she rang me up and offered me a bribe to go and meet her in Ciudad Enamorada, and we went and met her, and we had a bit of a good time with Judith. But she's married to Marcus Flex, and I'm in a relationship with Manuel. So hey, disruptive customer. So I feel like we did actually go on a date with Judith as well, and we got a serious purse abuse from Agnes Crumplebottom. Like, she was smashing us left, right, and centre with her purse. So it ended up being a bit of a rough date. And yeah, but we've both moved on to other partners. I mean, she might be cheating on her partner, but I'm not going to cheat on Manuel. So there we go. I'm sure I heard something then, but no, maybe not. I thought maybe aliens. Oh, look, there's his dad. Gage's dad. Let's go say hi to Dad. Hi, Dad. Ask about being old. Such a kid question. Oh, wealthy weirdo. I know, right? She was fantastic. She was a fantastic wealthy weirdo. She met us, which was great. We did connect. I started Broccoli Generation in Solani right next to where the festivals are held on the 20x20 lot. Brock's high school sweetheart was a child of the island. Aww. Well, that's nice. I really like playing in Solani. It's a beautiful world. But a big chunk of it is fishing, I guess, if you are trying to make money in the world from a rags to riches. But you can always comb for seashells, I guess, as well. But I do like fishing in Solani. It was just very sucky not being able to fish. Why don't they become... Oh, he can become best friends with his dad. That would be cute. Although, I don't know how well that's going to go. Let's go put that there. We can have some food. Grab a serving. Aww. His dad died before he was born, so it's kind of cute that he gets to know his dad as a ghost. That's kind of sweet, right? I kind of wish that you could do that in real life a little bit. But anyway. Level 6 social skills. We've acquired the Christmas skill. Yes. This is good stuff. Pop culture reference. Did they become best friends? I don't think they did. I think I think his dad rejected being his best friend. How rough is that, though? He's like, nah, I don't want to be your bestie. You're like, ouch. Rough. There's one of those in-ground barbecues right next to that lot, so you can, so as soon as you get any dollars, you can make meals. Oh, that's handy. Also, the townies in Solani bring food around on the regular. Great place for rags to riches. Yes, that's true. They do do the stop in and bring food thing, don't they? The challenge that I was doing before I did this one on stream was the Ever After Legacy, and that actually starts out, or it doesn't start out in Solani, but you end up as part of the end of Gen 1 in Solani. So I was actually doing a little bit of gameplay in Solani for once. Normally I just build there. I don't, I haven't been doing like a lot of gameplay there, but I did for that particular legacy. It's the Ever After Legacy, and it was a lot of fun. We did some cool things. We had like a romance love triangle thing going on, which is quite cool. Oh yeah. I want to do some low level stuff. Clothing, beanie, and a blue bear beanie. Oh, we should do a purple one for him as well. So we're currently 5 out of 10 for excellent knittables. Worst day ever. Oh, I completely forgot she had the high maintenance trait. She's been really easy to manage for a high maintenance sim. I haven't had too much issue with her as far as like her mood swings and stuff. So I feel like I've been quite lucky from that perspective with her. Which is nice. It hasn't been like a big problem so far, she says. Okay, let's listen to, or just turn on. I don't know what I was listening to, but I was really enjoying it. New disco? I think it was that. Yeah, it was that. It was funky. What are you doing over there? Oh, you're peeing in the bush. Why are you peeing in the bush? You've got a perfectly good toilet. Okay, you better do your homework, and then what skills have we got to work on? Oh, we've got to keep on working on our social skills and get a BFF, but we'll head off to the park once Mum has finished that knitting, I think. She's not too far from being done, and then we can go make a BFF. Yeah. Try and at least do a bit of aspirational stuff. Why not? I quite often just ignore the kids, if I'm being really honest. Unless I actually need to do something with them. I just never bother with their aspirations, which is kind of silly because then you get those, all those aspiration points kind of stacking up from a young age. Anyway, I don't have to always be sensible, I guess. So, let's go and travel, and we're going to go to the park, and Manuel's going to come with us. It's going to be a family outing, so we're going to shut down the business for the day. Which park shall we go to? Let's go to a different world. Maybe we could go to... What would be... Oh, I know, San Sequoia. Actually, we could go maybe to the recreation centre in San Sequoia. Because In theory, there should be some kids there, right? Or maybe the library. You know what? I need to... It's kind of weird that San Sequoia doesn't have a proper park, anyhow. There's actually a real lack of parks in some of these worlds. Now that I think about it. I mean, that's a park. Let's go there. I don't think I've ever been to this park, now that I think about it. I never go to this park. It's one of those parks that just doesn't register in my brain as existing. Now that I think about it. I hardly ever go to Copperdale, to be fair, but... Oh, look at my outfit. That's so cute. Did I bring the kid? Oh my god, I forgot to bring the kid with me. It's like, I'm going to get the kid a BFF and then I completely forget to bring him with me. Oh, boy. Oh, so good at this game. Okay, well, there's not too many kids here at this point. This isn't really much of a playground, but we'll make do. Oh, Gage is on his way to becoming a true savant. He's just sitting there doing his homework. But there's no kids here. I need some kids. Might not be the best world to be in for kids. We're looking for children to be friends with. Children, come here. Where are you? You love doing child aspirations because they help when your kid ages up. The social aspiration will be good for building the romance skill. Oh yeah, true. So the tip for the villainous Valentine aspiration, have roommates. Sometimes the roommates will have their partners come over and you can try to break them up. Oh, that's a good idea. I never do the roommate thing, so that is... Oh, I found a kid. That is the most excellent idea. All right, let's go friendly introduction. Who is this? Sawyer Kealoha. Hi, Sawyer Kealoha. So. Let's talk about cloudy weather. We're going to be best friends in no time. Oh my gosh, it's New Year's Eve. I didn't even realize. Talk about sibling. We've completed our extra credit. Throw confetti, pop culture reference, all the things. Okay, so we need to do roommates. Right. So, it'll probably be quite a good idea just to move into an existing household, maybe? Alright? Or maybe? Although you can get roommates, can't you? I've never really done that much, so... Surprise, surprise. Enthused about candy? I love how quickly kids just make friends. It's just like, you play with a kid for half an hour and it's just like, yeah, we're BFFs. Social level number 9. Hooray! Look at them. They're going to be best friends in no time. It's great. So easy. You're my favorite. Us to hang out. Be my best friend, little fella Sawyer. We're going to be besties. And social level 10. Yes. We've maxed it out. Cool Sawyer a booger eater. Love it. Deep thoughts. Activity. We just became good friends. Okay, hopefully we can now become BFFs. That would be awesome. Discuss interests. Oh, they're so cute. Debate game strategy. I mean, we've always got to talk about game strategy. Talk school. Did you see that kid at school and what he did? Like, he picked his nose and ate his boogers, and it was so gross. Reveal deep secret. Okay, well, surely we must become best friends now. Friendly. Meh. You're my favorite. Do an impression. We're very close. Yes, talk about toys. Your sim drew a tarot reading that said she needs to divorce. What? The card. Well, it's in the cards. You got to do it. The card said you have to divorce, then you have to divorce. It's just the rules of the game, isn't it? Just do what the cards say. Ask for typing tips, eh? How much more? Ah, here we go. We're going to become best friends forever. I hope. Fingers crossed. Can you become best friends forever? Yeah. Make an enemy from being evil. Oh. Yay! They're best friends forever. Hooray! We did it. So become friends with... Oh, man. Become friends with 3 of the children and become friends with 2 adults. All right. Oh, here's another child. Let's go make an introduction to Randall Robles. Ah, it does look like a Robles as well. This is great. Perfect way to introduce ourselves to other children is a trip to the park. There's always going to be kids there. Almost always. I say always, but that might not be correct. I know, kids make friends so easily. I just see my kids do it all the time and just like, you know, talk to someone and it's just like, hey, that's my friend. It's just like, you've known them for 10 minutes. Anyway, you don't argue with it. It's just, that's their friend. They've made a connection and that's that. Manuel. Quick question. Dwayne Teller and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Yes, I think you should go for it. Absolutely. Hey, where'd that other kid go? Hang on, stay there. I want to talk to you about my favourite animal. We've got stuff to talk about. Stop trying to walk away from me. Maybe not tease them at grades. Pop culture reference. It's not going to take much to get them our friend. I feel like we just need to be a basic friend with this one. There we go. This we call Randall a toad licker. I would if I think it would be absolutely funny if I did that. But I really actually need to be his friend so we can complete this aspiration. This is completely unnecessary, really, but anyway, I'm doing it anyhow. Just for funsies. Okay, come on, hurry up and become friends. Yay! I feel like he must have done... Yeah, he's done that New Year's aspiration at least. Okay, we've become friends with him. Let's see. I did see another kid over here, so let's go become friends with this kid. She's moving. Friendly introduction, and this is Zoe Kahanui. We've got some of the Island Living Sims here, it seems. Because we've got the Kealohas and the Kahunanuis. Okay, where are you, Gage? Still talking with your bestie. Alright, let's stop talking with your bestie. We're already besties. Yep, there we go. Okay, maybe we can go introduce ourselves to Argus Jang. Ooh, city living. They're all bundled up for winter, which is good. Toot! And you know what? We'll leave the adult friends for when we're at home, because we have so many people coming into our business that we could basically meet adults anytime. So we'll just work on our kids at here, and then we can go and actually, where is Ivy? Can we get her to do some knitting while we're here? That's a good idea. Why don't you go knit another beanie? Oh, no purple options. All right, we'll go orange. And Manuel, why don't you go jogging? Off you go. Go do some fitness. There we go. Keeping the adults busy. Oh, there's a werewolf. Howdy, werewolf. Yeah, you let the pregnant lady sit down. Thank you very much. Okay, 2 out of 3, done. So we need one more kid friend. Let's go introduce ourselves to Macy Black. Macy, I want to be friends with you. Macy's walking away. Okay, maybe Orion? There we go. We got Orion. Monkey around, talk about sibling, throw New Year's confetti, all of those things. They're going to be best friends in no time. If you have a computer at home, I do have a computer at home, you could chat with the kids on the computer. I find that works great for building friendships with kids and adults. Ooh. Okay, that's handy to know. We can work on that when we get home, because I think he has like a few adult relationships, right? Yeah, he does. So we can become friends with a couple of adults pretty easily, I feel like. And just like that, we've done our kid friendships. Hooray! So then we can head home. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. There we are. She's getting on with her knitting, and then Manuel is, I don't know, he's somewhere. Can't quite catch him. Oh, there he is. He's got his top off, and he's in his little pink shorts. And now he's headed home. Okay, Mama, how are you getting on? Hi, Ivy. I've heard stellar things about you. I would like to offer you an interstellar opportunity. How'd you like to be an astronaut? Could have used that in my not so very let's play, but no. I don't want to go to the romance festival. I just want to go home. So he's home. She's going home. He's going home. All right, we're good. Off we go. Off home. Oh, stretch. Talent show. I hate how they do this. How they have to run halfway across town to be able to go home. It's just like, why couldn't you just go home from where you were standing? You know? Just go home from where you were standing. It's fine. Righto. How are we getting on? Let's just check in on how we are feeling. I think we're going to pull out some food out the fridge so Mama can have something to eat. Whoa, 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 yeah. So what else? So we've got 4 more knittables that we need to do. So we're making really good progress there. Okay, we'll get to the bathroom. Pregnant ladies in the toilet. I tell you, bladder problems. Oh, it's this phone. Hey, I heard you became friends with Argus Jang. He's pretty cool. He is pretty cool. You can go use that toilet. Oh, she's going to move. Okay, go over there then. Use that one. And then he needs to eat, and he's had a busy day, so I'll let him go to sleep. Manuel, how are you getting on? Oh, you're all dirty from going jogging, aren't you? So why don't you take a nice, thoughtful shower and really think about things? Do you have to eat in the bathroom? Really? Oh, Mama's going to do what Mama's going to do, you know? She wants to eat in the bathroom while her husband's showering, then that's what she's going to do. Okay, she can go sleep now, I think. We'll have a little rest, and then we're going to work on some more knitting. The never-ending knitting. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? Also, get our business running so we can try and get ourselves 4 stars. I'm hoping that by the end of this next round of... Look, our yoga instructor is still there. He's been there so long. He's just never gone. He's just like constantly there. I love that for him. View. Well, I really want to scrap that, but anyway, whatever. We might need another meal. Serve dinner. What about some lovely mac and cheese? Yummy, yummy. Oh, it's not where I wanted that to go. And you can throw that away. And then maybe get some sleep. But we need some lovely fresh food anyway for the family. Time to go. Thanks for your business. Oh, okay. Speak of the devil, and look, our yoga instructor disappeared. I'm going to hire another one, though, because it's quite handy. Ooh! A competitor has emerged. An online competitor is trying to lure away Ivy's small business customers. Should you let it go or consider hiring a hacker to disrupt your customers' plans? Oh, I'm totally going to take them down. We're going to gain renown and a schema alignment. Take them down, baby. Sometimes fighting fire with fire pays off. The hacker Ivy hired successfully halted her competitor and even threw in a free ad boost. Seems like they really liked Ivy's business. Schema alignment and renown. Yay! That's exciting. Ooh, look at this. The purple is growing. Yes. I really hope they gave us a little boost for our business as well. That would be great. Okay, put our mac and cheese away. Did he even eat any mac and cheese? And I feel like he didn't. But he did. He's full. So must have eaten his food. Look at that. We've got our fella, and he's really going to be raking it in with his yoga lessons. I love that. It's a really good way to make some money. Now that I've got that running. Okay, but I'm going to fast forward because everybody's sleeping. Look at them all. I need to get in on that wellness stuff, but she's... Oh, we can do some meditation, though. Even though she's pregnant, she can still work on her wellness skill. But I really want to just get a really good boost on this aspiration, because it seems to be taking forever. And I can't actually remember what level the next level's like. I mean, like, this level's taken ages. So I feel like the next level's going to take even longer, which is a little bit worrying. But I guess... You know, it is what it is. But it is actually taking quite a while for us to get our stars up on our business. But, you know, I'm not actually working actively on that. So I'm just kind of letting that passively work away in the background just by keeping the business open all the time. If I worked at it a little bit harder, then maybe it would go a little bit faster, perhaps. Like, you know, go around and talk to customers and do all that sort of thing. Right, Mama is awake and ready to... get on with her knitting. Okay, let's have a nice thing in the shower, and then we can knit some socks. I think we've been knitting lots of beanies, so maybe we can knit some socks. And, oh, our little fella's awake. Hi, Gage. Now, so he could go and chat in kids' room. So, is there a way... Socialize. Here we go. Chat with. So let's chat with maybe someone we maybe aren't friends with. What about Erwin? It's kind of creepy kids like chatting with adults on the computer, I've got to say. It's not the... Yeah, I like new disco music, so you should like the new disco music. Yeah, anyway, the child and the adult chatting on the computer thing is very not cool, but anyhow, it's The Sims. We can run with it. You've already done one thing for the next level, which is max the knitting skill. The thing that they'll slow you down is the legendary knittables. Oh. Legendary. Oh, man. Oh, I hope there's not too many of those. Because, yeah, that's a little painful. It's pretty easy to knit it. You know, by the time you have to knit all these things for the knitting aspiration, I mean, really, it's pretty easy to max out that skill line, isn't it? I agree. I'm not a fan of the adult and child chatting on the computer. Always irked me. Yeah, it's a little bit not good. But, you know, you can also think of it in the sense that, you know, say it's a kid, like, maybe talking with an old, you know, like a grandparent or something like that. Like, you know, there's that perspective of it as well, in terms of having that as an option in the game. It's just a little bit skeevy because it's someone that, you know, an adult that they don't particularly know that well, and not like a family member. But anyway, Is what it is. Okay, so we've become friends with one adult. Let's work on adult number 2. Socialize. Chat with. Who's chatting? Who we got? Dylan Sigworth. There we go. How are we getting on, Mama? We're chatting with your husband. Or we're not the husband. We're not married. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so we didn't get an excellent with that one, which is annoying. Let's go on a snowy escape, and I want to go on a big ride. Oh, we could have done that while we were in... Wait a second. Where's her stomach gone? Hey. Well, she's in the second trimester, but she doesn't have a stomach while she's sitting there knitting. That's a bit weird. Where's her tummy gone? That makes me go, Okay, well, I assume it's just an animation thing and it's still there. Manuel can now take family leave, so... There's definitely a baby there, I think. It's just kind of disappeared for the moment. Oh, look, there she's all, like, I think a little bit more... Maybe it was just the angle. She's definitely looking a little bit more pregnant from that side. Yes, family chatting is okay. I love to do that. My son's dad is an alien, so I imagine him chatting to his dad there in Sixham. Oh, well, that's sweet. Some interstellar communication. I mean, that makes sense to do that via the computer, right? Ivy, your reputation is everything in the business world. It's not who you are, it's who you know, and you know the right people. Sorry, I'm not having a job. I'm making plenty of money from my lovely business and doing nothing to enhance that. Okay, we've got 7 out of 10. Hooray! Oh, there's a missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and feel sad. Okay, well, keep looking for it. That's okay. You can do it. You can be responsible. All right, we're going to knit a lovely pair of purple and pink gradient socks. Fantastic. So, oh, hang on. Did he finish his aspiration? No, we didn't get there. Whoopsies. What happened there? I got distracted. Chat with Dylan Sigworth. Yeah. Actually, you know what I haven't seen? The maid I hired. Did I hire them right before the weekend, though, perhaps? Because they never come on the weekend. Maybe that's what happened. But yeah, no, I hired a maid and I don't see them. Where are you, maid? Come clean my house because it's dirty. Okay, we're going to resume our knitting project after we've eaten. And she's getting a sore back, so I feel like we might be heading into 3rd trimester territory right here. Yes, we are. 3rd trimester. Can we finish our knitting before we have the baby? Ah, Gage just finished his aspiration. He's just achieved his childhood dream of becoming very popular. He's earned the socially gifted build social skills faster. Yay. All right, so we need to select a new aspiration for Gage. So let's do the motor skill one. So play on a jungle gym while playful. Okay. Oh, look at these things in our house that we can sell. When on earth did we get it? Oh. Alright, let's just put this in the yard. We'll have a grand piano in the yard. It's fine. And we got a music award. Yeah, we'll put that on our desk. And we've got a stereo system. Oh, I don't really need that. Or that, or that. Jungle gym. Oopsie. Jungle gym. I mean, we can afford one. Why don't we get like a cool Star Cruiser one? We've got space as well. Now, if I just get him playing on there quite a lot, will he just naturally become playful? Or will I need to change his mood somehow? Because he's quite inspired at the moment. The tummy thing is a glitch at the moment, as is the pic showing a different outfit than what your sim is wearing. Oh, okay. Classic Sims, right? Always with the glitches. Oh, yeah, he became playful. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Yes, family chatting is okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Sims alien dad. Yes. That seems fine. Okay. Okay. Well, we just need to practice typing for an hour. Play keyboard commander. Off we go. That was super easy. Love that for him. The rambunctious little scamp. How's she getting on? Almost done. Yes. Dad, how are you getting on? Become a parent. Well, that's about to happen. And then you can work on your parenting skill. Although, I guess he could work on his parenting skill with this guy. Oh my god! He hasn't even been introduced to Gage. And they live in the same house. Oh no! How did that happen? Oh, we reached level 10 motor skills. Yay. I can't believe they haven't met each other. Oopsie. Oh, a knitting project is complete. Did we get... No, it wasn't excellent. Ugh. Okay, go get your leftovers and we're going to make something else. Brown and whatever gradient socks. Okay, off you go. Man. It's always annoying when they don't make it excellent. Right, have you guys got to know each other yet? There we go. Go introduce yourself, please. Oh, he needs to maybe stop that. Hang on. Alright, done that. So let's go introduce ourselves to Manuel, our soon-to-be stepdad. What? Can't believe I didn't even get them introduced. That's ridiculous. Ask for typing tips. Does he really need them? Quite cartoon character. He could have just become friends with Manuel. Ugh. Okay, make it across the monkey bar 3 times. Alright, so we need some monkey bars. This house is a bit random, but anyhow. That's what it is. That's what always happens to me with gameplay, though. Particularly if I'm doing a legacy challenge like this, my house just gets randomly more jumbled and weird as I go along. It's just, you just kind of end up adding things to the house as you go, right? It's one of those things. Okay. You're chatting with Manuel, which is great. Getting to know each other. He's going to be your stepdad, so... may as well get to know him, hey. Right, let's see if we can get across the monkey bars. 1 time. We've done 1 time. Okay, 2 times. And no. Back to the monkey bars. Come on, you got 1 more to go. Hey, I heard you became friends with Dylan Sigworth. He's pretty cool. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's cool. Shouldn't be talking to kids on the computer, though. Yay, we did it! Aspiration complete. That one was so easy. Okay, so Artistic Prodigy is next. So we're going to have an activity table. So which one shall we do? This one from Cats and Dogs. Let's go put that there. Nice activity table. Okay, let's make some spring crafts. No. What do we need to do? Draw 2 pictures while inspired. We're very confident at the moment, but not inspired. Maybe we should brush our teeth first, actually. Let's get off there. Brush our teeth a couple of times. And then we'll see if that helps us with our being inspired. Oh no, that's brushing our teeth is confidence. What am I doing? I'll just get him drawing. Hopefully that'll switch his mood. Right, Mama, I don't know what you're doing. You still haven't done a knittable. That's excellent. Resume your project, please. You've got knitting to do. I'm working your little fingies, your pregnant fingies to the bone and trying to knit the things. And our bazaar must close soon. Reach creativity level 5. still not inspired yet, but that's okay. It'll come. We just have to get through our confident moodlets, I think. LilSimsie found that being focused helped with creating excellent knits instead of inspired. Oh, really? Oh, we got 8. Oh, we only got 2 left. What's the easiest way to get focused then? I hate how you get like millions of job offers as soon as you start getting like level 10 skills. They just start offering you jobs left, right, and center. It's kind of irritating. I mean, all right if you want them, but yeah, kind of irritating the amount of phone calls you get about it. It's like, you're amazing. Come work for me. It's like, no, I don't want to. It's the reason I don't have a job. Maybe I should give him an aspiration that he can work on while he's not a dad. I don't know. I don't like doing the love aspirations, and we're going to do a love aspiration next anyway. I'm just going to make him a... I don't know. What about fitness? Fitness is always a good basic one. There we go. He can go work out. Go for a jog and then go have a sleep. There we go. That'll keep him busy. She's having a sleep, so she's fine. And how's Gage getting on? Not yet inspired. Okay, we might get him to go and clean out spoiled food, get a leftovers, and he probably needs a little sleep as well. Oh, has he done his homework? Yes, he has. Okay, phew. Right, so he's ready for school on Monday, so that's fine. Oh, you know what? You know what actually will get him inspired, now that I think about it, is the lump of clay. I thought I had one, but no. Lump of clay. Lump of clay is good for inspiration. So we'll add that to our household. And after he's had a sleep, I'll get him playing with the lump of clay. And that'll hopefully get him in the right mood, and we can do our aspiration there. Oh, I wonder if there's anything that I can add to here to sell. Oh, look, there is. Those 2 things. We've got 2 things to sell. Hooray! There we go. Everybody's asleep, so we'll have them rest up while our yoga lessons continue. The never-ending yoga lessons at my place of business. Oh, how is our business getting along, actually, speaking of? Alright, we need to get up and go to the bathroom. And I might get her to just finish sleeping after that. She's a little tense because she had a really weird dream. I get that. I have weird dreams as well. Who doesn't though? Dreams are designed to be weird, aren't they? We are so close to 4 stars. We must just about be there. I feel like we're going to get those any second now. Fingers crossed, because that would be good. And then next time around, we can start working on getting towards 5 stars. I don't know how long this normally takes, the whole working through this thing. But anyway, as I said, I've just been kind of leaving it, so it's not really a big deal. It's allowed me to make money while I'm working on my skills. Right, let's get her something to eat, and then we can try and do our last 2 excellent knits. And we'll work on our lovely Gage's skills after he wakes up as well. We're making progress. We've got 2 more knits that we need to do. So I'm going to knit another, like maybe a teal and yellow beanie. The other thing we can get is the incense. That's not what I want. Not what I actually wanted. That. So if we can burn. No, hang on. Stop that. Oh, we did it! We did level 4. Yes. So now we're a community staple. Ivy's small business is now a community staple. Ivy has earned 3 business perk points to purchase business perks, and her small business will now see an increase in base price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. Yay! Oh, that's good news. Okay, I'll deal with that in a second. I just want to light this. So let's try Peaceful Patchouli, because I get purple in my head for that, so I feel like maybe that will help us get focused. And then we're going to smell the aroma. No, that's helped with confidence. Okay. Let's put that out. Light and... let's try cinnamon. And smell the aroma. And cinnamon is energized. Alright. I think. Oh, was that the patchouli? Yeah, that's cinnamon. Okay. Alright. I'm going to put that out. And... no, that's romantic. Soothing Sage? I don't know. Does any of these... Actually, are any of these going to help us with focusing? Otherwise, I'll have to get the tea thing. Okay, that's tension release from this. Okay. All right, that's not helping me at all. So I don't really have time. I don't really have space for tea. 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 Magic tea. Personal brewer. Brew a pot of pitch black. I think it is it? Or is it run oolong? No, I feel like run oolong is your energy one. Is it saffron? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so let's see what she gets from this tea, and then I'll add saffron to this one. So we'll put that one out and do saffron, and we'll try and get as many focusing things as we can happening. Has to pee. Uh-oh. Quick, go pee, lady. Okay, so pitch black was great because that gave us 2 focus. So that was the right one to have. And then we're going to light this and add the saffron. Oh yeah, sharpening, of course, because like you sharpen your focus. Oh, duh. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Now that I know what it is, it makes sense. The perfect case of hindsight's a wonderful thing, right? Yes! Okay, we got ourselves focused. And resume the teal beer beanie. Okay, now Gage, where are we? So I need you to go to the bathroom, and we were going to play with the clay and get ourselves in the inspired mood. So yeah, so if you guys are wondering what what I've been doing, I'm just trying to get these moodlets sorted. So those are kind of like a couple of things. Like the lump of clay will get you inspired. If you brush your teeth, that'll get you confidence. And then you've got a variety of different moodlets that you can get from the incense and from the tea brewer. So if you ever need to direct your moodlets, those are some of the things that you can do. There's heaps of probably different things that you can do, but that's just some of the easy ones that I know of anyway. Okay, let's get playing with that clay. Let's see if we can get him inspired. Then we can draw our pictures, which is great. Although he's about to go to school, so I can guarantee. Oh, I forgot that the clay actually counts as pottery skill. We should get Mama doing some pottery, like just playing with the clay. Why is there a dust bunny just chilling? I don't know. It's just it feels like the dust bunny is just like having a little boogie to the music, right? It's just kind of like yeah. Just having a good time, right? I'm just gonna leave it. That's fine until it bursts in fire, bursts into flames, and then it's like No, it's not fine. We need to get rid of that dust bunny. Oh, knitting project complete. Did we get? Where it wasn't excellent. Okay, go drink that, and we're gonna try that again. Maybe it'll work better with a fresh knit because we were just resuming it. So I feel like maybe it would be better with a fresh knit. So let's maybe knit a fresh beanie, a nice green beanie. Oops. Gage, I think you need to go to school. Okay, he's going to school. Good. Good kid. Off he goes. He might be evil, but he's a good kid at going to school. There we go. You go study hard, and you probably will be just about, no, I was going to say just about due for an A, but we've kind of had like a really momentously long weekend. That weekend felt like it went on forever. Also, I should have a maid. Hire a service. No, I've got a maid service, so that's fine. I've yet to see the maid service. Is this my maid service? No, she's a customer. Oh, it's not 10 a.m. yet, so that's fair enough. Oh, we've gone into labor. Ooh, baby on the way. Boogie, boogie, boo. I'm a boogie for you. We're too uncomfortable to knit. Well, fair enough. Okay, I might actually get her to sleep for a while. There we are. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the maid yet because they usually show up sort of 10, 11 a.m. So I'm waiting to see if they do show up. I'm just being impatient about it because my house is dirty and I want them to come and clean it. But I wouldn't say they're MIA yet. I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Want to go check it out? Not right now, thank you, Bella. Do you know why? I'm about to have a baby. But no sign of the maid as yet. Oh, look, there she is. She's just turned up. There we are. Sanook Arellano. That's our maid. Turned up. Hooray! So, Manuel, hang on. What did I give him to do? Work out for total 8 hours. I'm going to get him some gym equipment. While we're here. What about we can have a nice punching bag? Oh, it's just honestly, this is such a me house, just like a collection of random things. And there we go. I was just trying to have green things, but there's nothing green. Matching blue. There we go. Practice punching and workout. I think we're going to need 2 pieces of gym equipment anyway for this aspiration, so that makes sense. Come clean my house, Miss Maid, because I've got a very dirty house and I'm about to have a baby, so help me out, lady. More choices, and let's open that up and maybe have something to eat. No, there's no food in there. Okay, let's cook some food. Love cooking a grand meal. Tofurkey dinner. If we're going to cook a meal, let's just go grand. So, oogie, boogie, boogie, it's a boogie for you. There's a baby on the way, guys. Oh, it's a girl. Okay, I need an eggplant girl's name. So if anybody has any suggestions for an eggplant girl's name, let me have it, and we will name this little girl something eggplanty. Aubrey. Oh, Aubrey is perfect. Aubrey, like Aubrey Plaza. I love Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey. Oh, phew, it's not twins. Yay! And Manuel finally become a dad. Hooray! 2 babies for us. Okay, we'll add this to our little family wall collection right here. So we have Aubrey and Gage, our 2 little kidlies. Hooray! That's exciting. Yep, go back to your cooking. I'm going to have something to eat. And you know what? Dad's going to be really onto it as far as the kid care goes. Okay, Okay, so now we're going to have to get rid of that into inventory for now, and then Bubba can go in here, I think. I don't know, is that still reachable? I guess we'll find out. I'll get Dad to do something. Quit. You guys flirting again. Hey, Judith's here. Hey, Judith. How are you? Right, I'm going to wrap this up shortly because I'm getting tired and it's like 12:30 at night. I kind of got caught up in the game, as you do, and we've been streaming for a little while now, so I might wrap it up very soon. I just want to get something to eat and see whether or not we can get at least, I don't know, one more collectible. I mean, one more excellent knittable. I'm glad you got a dog, but we are trying to... Oh, we're cooking level 10. Good on her. Grab a serving. And, you know, next time around we should get married, shouldn't we? Okay, why don't you go... Can we go cuddle the baby? Okay, we can't reach the baby there. I was curious about that. Can we reach the baby there? Cuddle? Nope. Okay. Can we reach the baby here? Just trial and error. Shush. No, he's off to work. Okay. Alright then. In that case, can you reach the baby there? Find out what's wrong. Okay, we can reach the baby there. Alright, that's good to know. Parenting level 7. Fantastic. And a Nubu. There we go, little Nubu. Aww. Aww. Isn't that cute? Oh, she's so pretty. Whoopsie. She's so pretty. Her and her little baby and her really hairy legs. I just noticed those. I was like, whoopsie. Oh, grades are up. Gage has been working hard and is now a grade A student. And he's come home with a school project. Oh yeah, let's go finish this green beanie. And Gage, why don't you go say hi to your new sister? Oh, she's asleep. Okay, never mind. Do not disturb the kid if she's asleep. Use that and have a nice thoughtful shower. Off you go, and then we can eat your lovely food. Eat your tofurkey dinner. Right, let's see if we can get an excellent on this knittable. Manuel has been practicing a section of a score and just can't quite get it right. Is it more? It's more than a little frustrating. Should he keep at it or take a break? Keep at it. Perseverance pays off. Suddenly the section clicks. There's no stopping Manuel now. Hooray! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we just need that one more. Oh, we need 2 more excellent knittables. If the next one is an excellent knittable, I might try to finish this aspiration level today, but we'll see. I don't vote. You what? No, I don't do it. Okay, that was excellent. So that's good news. So then we can maybe drink this coffee and we can light our sharpening saffron and smell the aroma, get ourselves good and focused and see if we can finally finish this level of the aspiration. That'll leave us with the last level of Lady of the Knits. So we've made good progress. We've had another baby. We've aged up our kid who's got an A and is evil, and we've hooked up with Manuel. Oh, he also needs to get inspired. So I get him to breeze through his homework and then play with clay. Right, hang in on there, Mama. Are you focused yet? Smell that aroma, man. Smell it. Drink that tea and smell that aroma. Oh, has that tea changed? Damn it. I do not want to be energized. Wrong moodlet. And we'll just reopen the business. Oh, we still haven't spent our perk points either. So we'll do that quickly. Oh, I forgot about the baby. Baby care, help with needs. There we go. Whoopsie doodles. Job offer. Replace. Okay, we're going to brew a pot of pitch black Poseidons. Poseidon's Kish. You know, don't act like you don't know. You know that thing. Uh-oh, stomach gurgles don't sound good. I think she might have drunk, yeah, a yucky tea. Whoopsie daisies. Did she not change the diaper? Ah, change the dirty diaper, please. Yep, drink your tea. Go change the dirty diaper. There we are. At least we're focused, and then we need to go and light this again. Sharpening saffron. It's once you got a newborn in the house, it's kind of have to go through a process to get anything done. It feels like. Okay, and then we've got our last knit, which we're going to try and get an excellent rating on. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Get on there. Get on the chair. Get your knit on. There you go, love. While that's happening, we're going to spend some perk points for our business. So we have 3 perks left to buy. So we can get some more going viral if we want. White collar robbery. Ivy gains the ability to swipe objects regardless of their skills or traits. With this perk, Ivy can enter restricted business areas and grab precious stuff since it's just sitting there. Intriguing. Muscle memory. Ivy spends so much time in her small business doing the same tasks over and over, and naturally she has become quite deft. With this perk active, Ivy will have a much easier time gaining skills while the business is open. Oh, that's quite handy. Ivy can now chug the Wootown, a special off-market energy drink which grants her a much-needed boost while making her highly energized while her needs drain slower for a day. Customer appreciation. So when using this perk to open the business, all goods, services, and entrance fees will be free. Customers are guaranteed to have a positive experience at the business. Ivy gains the ability to mine Simo coin on a computer at the cost of a few simoleons. The computer will exclusively mine for several hours and may produce significant simoleon gains. Ooh, that's quite good. And Firestarter. Ivy gains the ability to accidentally start fires on her lot objects. Okay, I don't really want to do that. I think maybe I want to invest in Simicoin. We'll do the muscle memory thing. And maybe grab white collar robbery. Just for fun. There we go. That is excellent. So let's see whether or not we can get ourselves an excellent knit. That would be great. I feel like, our needs aren't too bad. She's a bit tired. But other than that, I mean, she's very focused. So we've got all the right conditions to get our very last excellent knit. So cross our fingers. Cross our fingers and our toes. And our eyes across our nose. Come on, finish it. Yes, we did it! Hooray, hooray, hooray. Okay, so next time around, we're going to donate 5 knitted items to charity, complete 5 legendary knittables, and teach another sim to knit. Okay. We've got lots to do next time. I think we might maybe get married, and we've got to work on Gage as well, and maybe get to know Aubrey. We'll age up Aubrey into an infant. And yeah, we'll see how things go. And maybe we'll decide whether or not it's going to be Gage or Aubrey who's going to be our heir. It's exciting. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for everyone watching, hanging out, lurking in the background, all of those things, and I've been in chat and just being here. It's fantastic. I am going to be streaming again tomorrow in approximately 12 hours time. And I'm going to be attempting a daytime stream. We're going to be playing a little bit of Parlia. And by daytime stream, I mean with my kids in the house. So we'll see how that goes. Might be a complete disaster. So, if you want to come in and enjoy a complete disaster of a stream, then 12 hours from now, I'm going to be streaming Parlia. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will sign off here. Let's just see whether or not we've got anyone to raid. Thank you very much. And thank you for hanging out with me today. It's been so awesome to have you in the stream. It's been great. It's been fun having you here. So let's see whether or not we've got anyone to raid on Twitch. There's usually not too many people around. No, not tonight. So I'm going to sign off. I hope you guys are well and have a good evening, day, whatever it is.